The Toyota RAV4 has long been one of Toyota's best-selling models, thanks to its blend of reliability, efficiency, and versatility. For the new model year, the RAV4 is receiving exciting updates that enhance both its interior and technology, making it even more appealing to drivers. But does it not have any downsides? Well, of course it does. So join us as we take a deeper dive, exposing the biggest pros and cons of the 2025 Toyota RAV4. Well, the RAV4 has been the top-selling SUV in America for quite some time now, so Toyota must be doing something right. Let's look at all the great things the RAV4 stands for first, shall we? Number 4. We still have the gas option. Hybrids and EVs are all the rage these days, and for good reason. With rising gas prices and emissions restrictions, hybrids are an incredibly attractive option. But some of us just want a simple and reliable, naturally aspirated gas engine in our SUVs and cars. Well, luckily, Toyota delivers in this regard. For the new model year, we still have the same trusty 2.5-liter naturally aspirated inline-4 engine we know and love from the previous generation, generating the same amount of power and torque, 203 horsepower and 184 pound-feet of torque, paired with an 8-speed automatic transmission. Front-wheel drive is standard across all trims, with an all-wheel drive option available for added traction. Even though the gas-only RAV4 doesn't match the hybrid's impressive fuel economy, it still offers respectable efficiency. It's rated at 27 miles per gallon in the city and 35 on the highway, which is quite good for a compact SUV. This makes the standard RAV4 a solid choice for those who want a practical vehicle with reasonable fuel economy, even without going hybrid. Perhaps the biggest reason to choose the gas RAV4 over its hybrid or plug-in hybrid variants, other than the lower price point of course, is the fact that it's still using a traditional 8-speed transmission. Let's compare this to the competition, such as the second top-selling compact SUV, the CR-V from Honda. Honda uses a turbocharged 1.5-liter 4-banger that's connected to a continuously variable transmission. We're not bad-mouthing Honda here, as the CR-V has proven itself in the reliability department. But turbos and CVTs aren't exactly great news for reliability compared to the more traditional naturally aspirated engines coupled to a conventional transmission. So if you just want a regular compact SUV with a no-frills engine and transmission, the gas RAV4 is going to be your best bet. Number 3. Best hybrid in its class. Opting for the RAV4 hybrid brings several advantages beyond just fuel savings. It's also quicker, with a more refined and smooth power delivery compared to the standard model. This hybrid setup improves both responsiveness and efficiency, making it a smart choice for those who prioritize performance alongside economy. The RAV4 hybrid also maintains the stylish exterior of its gas-powered counterpart, while its interior continues to impress with a clean and organized dash layout. The cabin's thoughtful touches, like the textured climate control knobs, add to its appeal, making it both functional and enjoyable to use. The RAV4 hybrid is powered by a modified 2.5-liter 4-cylinder engine, paired with electric motors that drive both the front and rear wheels. This hybrid system delivers a combined output of 219 horsepower, providing an efficient yet capable performance boost compared to the standard gas model. When it comes to fuel efficiency, which is likely the main draw for hybrid buyers, the RAV4 hybrid impresses. It boasts an impressive 41 miles per gallon in the city and achieves 38 miles per gallon on the highway. Excellent numbers for a vehicle of its size. This blend of efficiency and practicality makes the RAV4 hybrid a standout choice for eco-conscious drivers who don't want to compromise on space or versatility. All of this is available for only a small price hike over the regular gasoline RAV4, which makes the RAV4 hybrid the ideal choice for the long run, considering all the fuel savings you will get over the regular RAV4. Number 2. Prime makes a return, with a different name. RAV4 Prime has been a favorite among many, especially with its exhilarating acceleration from a complete stop. And when the Prime name stopped appearing on Toyota's website, many people assumed that it would be discontinued, which is not the case. Toyota has rebranded the RAV4 Prime as the RAV4 plug-in hybrid, aiming to simplify powertrain choices for shoppers. The updated model will no longer feature the blue halo design in the Toyota logos on the front and rear, which previously set apart the plug-in models as more eco-friendly. Instead, both the RAV4 plug-in hybrid and the Prius plug-in hybrid will now carry a PHEV badge on the rear, providing a clear distinction for buyers. Every new RAV4 plug-in hybrid, PHEV, packs the same 2.5-liter non-turbo inline-4 engine, a CVT automatic, 2 electric motors, and a battery positioned underneath the rear seats. Together, these components generate a robust 302 horsepower and a whopping 288 pound-feet of torque, sent to standard all-wheel drive, allowing the PHEV to sprint from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 5.5 seconds. A remarkable speed for a small SUV. How impressive is this performance, you might ask? Well, the RAV4 plug-in hybrid is the fastest in the RAV4 lineup, with only Toyota's sports-focused Supra achieving quicker times. This RAV4's acceleration aligns more with performance cars than typical small SUVs. By comparison, the standard RAV4 hybrid takes a more class-average 7.3 seconds to reach 60 miles per hour. The Toyota RAV4 PHEV sets itself apart with impressive efficiency, leading its class with a combined range of 600 miles and an all-electric range of 42 miles on battery alone. This means that you could easily just use the electric motors for your daily commute without using a single drop of gas. Number 1. Updated interior. As a family-focused SUV, the Toyota RAV4 Hybrid offers a well-equipped and comfortable interior, making it ideal for road trips and daily commutes alike. Standard features include wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, LED exterior lighting, and an electric parking brake with brake hold, ensuring ease of use and modern connectivity across all trims. Entry-level models come with an 8.0-inch touchscreen, a 7.0-inch driver information display, 6 speakers, and 3 USB ports to keep everyone entertained and connected. Higher trims bring an upgraded experience, with options like a 10.5-inch touchscreen featuring voice recognition, a 12.3-inch digital gauge cluster, an 11-speaker JBL sound system, and up to 5 USB ports. Well, it's not all sunshine and rainbows for the RAV4, as we have some complaints about it in the new model year. So let's look at some minor nitpicks we have about the RAV4. Number 3. RAV4 Adventure is discontinued. RAV4 was never a type of SUV that was made to conquer the trails. After all, it's a compact unibody SUV. Nevertheless, people still really like the adventure trim that came for the gas RAV4, which added some cool updates, including a skid plate, bump stops, and enhanced damper settings. Unfortunately, the adventure trim is no more, so if you were looking for a gas RAV4 that would be just highly more capable on the trails than your regular one, you are out of luck. On the other hand, the Woodlands trim will still be available for the hybrid RAV4. If you don't already know, Woodlands trim brings some of the off-road features available on the Adventure trim. The RAV4 Hybrid Woodland Edition brings a taste of adventure to Toyota's eco-friendly lineup by incorporating off-road inspired upgrades. Key performance elements include 18-inch bronze alloy wheels with all-terrain tires, as well as TRD-tuned springs, dampers, and bump stops to handle tougher terrain. Cosmetic enhancements, like a roof rack and mud flaps, add to the rugged look, and the addition of a 120-volt outlet in the cargo area boosts its utility for outdoor enthusiasts. However, the Woodland Edition still has its limitations. Ground clearance remains the same as the standard hybrid models, and it lacks skid plates, which could impact durability on more challenging off-road trails. While it doesn't fully match the capability of a dedicated off-roader, the Woodland Edition does bring some off-pavement potential and visual flair to the RAV4 hybrid lineup. Number 2. Limited practicality of the RAV4 PHEV. The battery in the PHEV introduces a lot of advantages, such as 42 miles of pure electric range. However, it also means that the cargo capacity on the back, where the battery is located, is slightly more cramped. The elevated floor of the PHEV makes it especially difficult to load stuff, so if you are looking for the maximum amount of convenience and storage space, you will be better off looking at other RAV4 variants. Considering the RAV4 PHEV is seriously more expensive than the other RAV4 models, having smaller trunk space whilst paying more is certainly annoying. Number 1. gets pricey when you get to plug-in hybrid models. As America's best-selling compact SUV, the RAV4 is certainly also affordable, at least in the more basic gas and regular hybrid versions. Let's look at the most basic RAV4 you can buy, which is the LE trim, which starts at $29,200. While not exactly cheap, it's not going to burn a hole through your wallet as well. Moving on to the hybrid trims, the most basic hybrid LE trim pushes the price north of the $30,000 mark, coming in at $32,200. Again, there is a difference, but we think it's worth it when you consider the fuel savings down the line. The problem is with the pricing of the RAV4 PHEV, which is priced at $44,200. We're talking about a significant price hike, around $15,000 from the gas RAV4, basically the same vehicle apart from the powertrain. Even though the fuel savings are significant, it will still take a long time to offset that $15,000 difference.